Alright, so I keep trying to record the beginning of this. I made a full recording. This game I may have had some involvement with making at some time in the past, but I'm not going to talk about that because I'll just sound like a nut job. But, I'm playing this game, yeah. No, I'm not human. It was a demo, it was really popular. Let's play, all manly badass hero played it, etc. My first playthrough, you'll see, I fucked up on the ending, and I didn't get to see the actual ending of the first playthrough, but it was still, I think, a pretty funny and entertaining recording, so I'm still uploading it. So I'm just gonna play through the beginning, and edit this, put this at the part up until the point my last recording starts. So let's go. Let's go. Look at the eyes, teeth, yeah, that's all part of the game. Intro here. They talk about... I'll say after. Fucking conspiracy nut job in there, looking at all the files and shit. I think this is a reference to, well, a character. Alright, so this is how the game starts. It's sort of night vision at night. Got Bucha here. I've never utilized this yet. Radio. First day, Rumralia. Rumralia a word? About rumors? Rumors spreading? Well, I mean, that's, you know. That's, topical for the first day. Here we look through this window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field, looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor dog. Yes, it's like Eastern Europe, but they talk about FEMA. So I don't even know. In the Eastern European version of the game, I guess they refer to the Russian or wherever version of FEMA instead of FEMA. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeah, it's great to be a drunk person that's homeless or whatever and needs to sleep outside in the middle of the fucking night. That's wonderful. Anyway, here's my neighbor that looks like my dad from 1999. Hey neighbor, long time no see, how's life? Same as it ever was. Let me level with you, I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Fucking what are they doing to my fucking sun, man? Come on, man, I need my sunshine. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Global warming! I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that's being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? I can look after myself. Yeah, I don't need you. Look like you got a stroke. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone right now. How about I stay with you for just one night, just in case? It'd really help put my mind at ease. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. So, you got this house with several rooms. There's a bathroom. There's a storage room. There's a hall. I mean, this is like a living room type area. This is like an office, sort of, slash other living space. Kitchen. And your bedroom, where I'm about to go to sleep. Weird things, this says. Nope, I don't look that way anymore. Out that way. And what the fuck did you see out there? Don't look. And then he says something strange about the nightstand. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What happened there? That's... Breaking news! Googly-eyed mother... At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You watch ballerinas. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance the dance evokes anxious thoughts. Yeah, little... Now, I know my neighbor is not a visitor, so when you hear that sound, I just think it means there's people in your house, or maybe it's the radio. Is that what it is? It's probably the radio. Use the radio. Yeah. Someone calling about how the sun is burning people alive outside. I'm about to visitor that room. Alright, so that's the first broadcast. I sucked through my first playthrough at the radio. I just did a little bit better right then, but... Beer day. Yeah, I love beer day. This man has beer for me. Take this beer. Damn! So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people. Yeah, I definitely do. But you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. And who knows, they might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out your window. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. Hope this nightmare. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 322692. We'll keep in touch on the phone. I guess the number changes, because in my first playthrough it was completely different. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel real sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation. Drink a beer and relax. I love to drink beer and relax. Alright. Insect. Jam. Beer. Strawberries or some pickles. Avocados or eggs. Some sort of water thing. Oh, come on. I guess you can't crush the bug anymore? Alright. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. Damn right it does. Wow, one beer and he's out? Come on, I need like 20 of those. What the hell is that woman? Is that my mother or something? I don't know. Sad picture. I like this kind of like askance doors and stuff. It's kind of like things are just a little off. Everything is a little askance, but like it's in. I like that. Knock knock. Right, so in the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. The light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Yeah, go back home, neighbor. Can't just occupy my space, man. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Teenagers be teenagers, like I said for the first playthrough. Deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? You know it's Eastern European when they just keep talking about people being drunk. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. I would know my dad's name if he's my neighbor. Like, it's a weird question to ask. Like, is that beer still having an effect on me? Tell me something about your dad. That's also a weird question to ask. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy, after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. When he does go out, he's always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Black, it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. I think this is the one I asked and keep with what I did before. How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made for me. You have to roll dice, and then you have to move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye! Your father comes up with very weird games to play with you, my child. Alright, so this is where I left off. I'll just answer the door, and then, yeah. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. And I remember the original dialogue. He was like, I was hiding in the bar, but no one could handle my... I mean, a lot of the original dialogue, or monologue or whatever, the original talk from these people in the demo was very, he was ambivalent. You didn't really understand exactly what was going on. Like, you didn't understand the first guy was your neighbor. You didn't understand who this guy was. And appearance-wise, they're all fucking weird looking. So, that's just the way the game is. So, you can't just judge based on this. I mean, maybe you see their teeth or their eyes or their fingernails or something and you can judge a little bit. But for the most part, everyone is just fucking weird monstrosity. Like this tall man who has a torso the size of 4 torsos here. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. Guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick out of you? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. Could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. So this guy was always the good luck charm in the demo videos that I saw, so I'm letting him in. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even, well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Yeah, they changed the dialogue a lot. That's the first person.
Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
How'd you end up here?
It's not like I wanted to stump out here. The asphalt may be melting into goo under our feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors came to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun and to not be the whole hunchback of Notre Dame.
What do you think will happen? What will you do now?
Try to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Oh, aren't you scared? Tell me it's all be over soon, please.
Okay, so in the original demo... Well, you know what? Whatever, I'm not even gonna tell you. Let's just let this slanty woman in.
Thank you, sir. Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God.
Hey, I don't remember this from the demo. Hey, hello, I guess that's better. Is this like your place? I mean your house, sir? Some weird hippie, mongrel, nomad, woman, man. Sorry, I'm drinking beer like the protagonist in the game. Yeah, it's mine. Duh, can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? Couldn't find a basement or anything decent hiding spot, so here I am. Hiding out in basements. I'm traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. Either making deals for a room or sneaking in the basement. Whatever, that's life, man. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. To try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. I mean, I have like nothing to go on based on what I remember. Let's just have as many people in the beginning as possible, so why not? No way, whoa! Even got carpet, sweet. But whatever. Oh, okay. Okay, weird. Hippie. Donor man. Woman. Person. Alright. Time to go to bed.
Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures.
Look at this man with his big googly eyes.
Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Now over to just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding the contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign. Perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up.
Hear weird ass fucking noises in the background.
Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a sponsor from our... Buying groceries used to mean trotting down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call 1-385-6-FREE and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forest delicious relaxation right at home.
Alright.
Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast.
A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the week. The sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperature could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It is not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone could negatively affect... blah 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 blah. Hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I don't know why you'd have bad memories by the nightstand. Alright, this guy should be cool. Yes, was there something you wanted? Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. Sun teetering on the brink of explosions, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Oh, fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove dove head first into the bottle. But me, well, it was the rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say, tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, why bother? Alright, so that's that man's story. What is this? Juto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Yes, was there something you wanted? Test you. You need to check. Teeth. I'm gonna show you my teeth. Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Pretty yellow, right? Who's leave alone. Alright, he's fine right now. His teeth look different than from the demo though, so that's weird. Wait, what? The thing is, I have problem. Have 2 people to test, 2 energy. Only 1 energy left. Test her, because I knew.
I hope all is done soon.
Doing her voice is very straining on my vocal cords. How do you lose your house?
I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kinda freaked me out, but I decided to take a be quiet like and see what's going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommates lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well." Some have a seat in the kitchen, and then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear then, i.e., I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults, ugh. I hope it's on.
I need to test you.
Teeth, wait, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. Just have my teeth fixed. So if I'm honest, can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So do I fit the description? You know, in the demo, I'm just gonna go with my gut. I'm a visitor. How can it be? Oh my god, I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head.
Shooter.
I'm scared of dying. Oh, wait, can you just do minor bed? Oh,
She's dead, and she's a blur on the floor. That means she was a visitor. Alright, so... So I can call numbers. What happens if I call my neighbor? Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. You let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking in people? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers. Daytime's not an option, so we go for walks and dangerous to know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to... If only I knew. No. And then... Got any questions? How you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If you remember right, you did too. Want something special, there's a food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ad. Got any questions? Take care. Alright. That's that. 0 cigarettes. Alright, so we don't have any cigarettes. Who the fuck is this woman? Can't walk outside during the day. And there. We didn't get to bother this person. Why are... Like a little... Like a teenage girl, sort of. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. Well, home is cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out, I wanted to see the world. Yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in high school. And I left, perhaps. Probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Alright, so... I don't know. I think that's a woman. A teenage. sleep. Still hear fucking noises. Uh-oh. Don't look out. Nope, I don't look out this way. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. God bless them. Cucumber Day. Why is the second day Cucumber Day? Bodies of the teenagers lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. Wow, so that man is cut in half and those two are dead. Uh-oh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly you feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, I don't want anything to do with that motherfucker. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things they're out here? What the hell is going on? This is like a Rasta man or something. Like, yeah, man, I come and smoke the sweet ganja, man, yo. I don't even fucking know what race. I think it's a man, but yeah, yeah. What's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive. No freaking way, bro! I saw that movie, the one with the bald dude, Bumbleclot. So all we got to do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom! Rocket launch mission to stop the world from ending his goal, radical dude. Oh, and the team has the 4 people that like totally the golden survival number. This guy is on some sweet stuff. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying, man. I smoked 5 blunts today and I fucking know. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like. Like they go to space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa! Totally wild, dude. My homie redesigned where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in, Bumbleclot. Like he seems normal, sort of, own weird way. I already have 2 people, one of which I'm sure is a human, the other of which I don't have no clue. What should I do? I'll let him in. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that ever happened to me, like, ever. True love. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Yeah, they should. Yeah, they should. Motherfucker still there? Here comes another motherfucker.
I see your humble abode in the farthest one out here, child.
This fucking nun? Fucking crucifix?
I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suit you for what?
Lord have mercy, am I speaking plainly, am I not? Or hiding away, my child? I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
Do not use such base language with me, you godless savage. Have you no fear of the Lord? Have you no shame? I asked a simple question about your home and you curse at me. Well, rest assured, I shall do my best to drive foul language like that right out of this place.
I mean, the off-putting people are probably the people that are fine, and the people that are, like, you feel like you could chill and vibe with are probably the bad people. I mean, it's randomized to some degree now, apparently, so who knows? This could be... I could be wrong about that. I didn't really look at her teeth or anything. I'm just gonna tell her to leave.
So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words.
Alright. That's great for you. Uh-oh, another person. Uh-oh. This person... Well, hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace. So a long time. Heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? So, in the demo, well, I'll just let him in just for the fun of it. But thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Alright. Like no one else is. Yeah. Except for him, I guess. Can't call phone during the night. I think I forgot to do the radio the second day. Go to bed. Feels like someone. Uh-oh, there's a visitor here. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. In our hour of need, just as our crisis was about to be unleashed, FEMA has come to our aid. Yeah, okay. Fuck, they killed my fucking bro. Killed the fucking most amazing guy. God damn it. Playthrough's gonna suck without this guy. I'm just saying. But this motherfucker's gonna die right now. I bite my lips and slippery. You know, yeah, they were a visitor. They're dead. Alright. No one in here. That person was dead. Oh, this fucking man. Rasta man! What the yo? Stop doing it. And dude, I was like digging a bagio recently. Dirt, don't sweat it. The fuck? You're dirty as fuck. Like one time I was super baked staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just winger them and watch them and move a trippy stuff, man. I don't fucking. I just got the feeling. You know what? Damn, you're hardcore. Wait, do you feel like the gun is part of you now? That's wild, bro.
Oh man!
Yeah, it was another fucking visitor. God damn it. This person is a visitor. I'm fucking screwed. Wait, is there more noises now? Like, everyone is fucking dead. Except one person. Family day. It's a family day. Alright, that's weird. Alright, so, you know, if I fucked up, I'm gonna be dead. I'm gonna be dead when he comes tomorrow. I think he's gonna come tomorrow, so we'll see. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot about it. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Alright, so this gives like extra information sometimes. Blah 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 blah. Alright. I guess that gives me a new number to call. It sounds too good to be true. Oh, the Rastaman, the Rastaman. Oh, Rastaman is a visitor, man. He dead, man. Oh, he smoked too many blunts. He spent too much time in Jamaica, man, partying. Alright, time to go to bed. Alright. Here comes, I think this is the idiot. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking. Maybe they're taking soy saves, looking for somewhere to set up base. Alright, so this is what's gonna happen. If the fucker in here is a visitor, I'm gonna be dead. Even if I say I'm not alone, because he knows that this is a visitor, even if I don't know. If it's not a visitor, I'll be okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. Good thing they showed up to take closer. You hate to think what kind of diseases spread of the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Soldiers. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here are some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. If anyone want to track down that creepy visitor. And he is going to be right here.
Howdy.
Say I'm not letting you in. I feel like...
Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? I've got a gun. Delicious! Despair gives courage to the coward, yes?
They speak with such poetic...
So, you alone?
Perfect teeth.
No, I'm not. Your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Alright, so that person's not a visitor, is what I can gather from that information. So that's not a visitor. Get another knock.
You're much better.
Oh, howdy, my lovely wife and I are looking for a place to weather the storm. Would you mind if I crashed here for a bit, only if it's no trouble, of course.
What if you're in trouble? Well, I guess we could go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though, she needs a little rest. Can we stay for a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean.
Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can, honey. Will you go say something? Just really tired, I'm sorry, but maybe we can talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Alright, so I have only one person and I have no clues here. I'm just gonna let him in. Oh, how can I ever thank you? And who's that kid in the cap? Look, I don't mean to be difficult, but we just can't stay here with a kid around. That's a little strange of you to say. What, are you gonna molest the child or something? What's going on? I don't get it, but okay. My wife isn't very fond of, okay. My wife isn't very fond of kids, you see. Didn't expect to find someone that young here. Wait, did I just kick them out? Wait. I didn't want to kick them out, because they're a kid. They're normal. We meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remained alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you and I and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the one of who dreams? Fine. You really believe that? Not entirely. I read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed, or a deed undone. Or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. The cat's eyes meet yours, sure to show them inside. I can see why just yet, but that should make it easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Soldiers. Wait a minute. Can't call. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after Blood eyes. Blah blah blah. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. So for now, stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first a word from our sponsor. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba certainly has become the best-selling. Alright. No one in here. Did I kick out that child? No one in here. What the fuck? I kicked him out, didn't I? That actually fucking... That blows. Like, I kicked him out for like fucking... these people that I have no clue about. Come on, baby, don't pout. To protect you ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth in your life. Alright, his teeth are fucking... You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school too. Where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why can't I test her? Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Sure. Show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, Alright, but why can't I, you know, with two people? Come on, baby, don't pout. Yeah, we're doing my wife and I. I'm like, what's his name? King of the Hill. Alright. Call some numbers. Rest. Right, so I can order some energy, so I have more energy to speak to people. That's pretty good. I hear bad noises. That means we have neighbor's house, which he just dreams white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is blazing even now. Uh-oh. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That's not good. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. I guess it's about the fact that, red eyes are a sign. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling, holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. Oh, that's pleasant. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending death. Well, you know, that's wonderful. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. That pale, creepy stranger killed them all? Probably. He's just right over there. Good evening! Uh-oh. Alright, now this is a problem. He's gonna take someone. And there's literally... Well, okay, if I let someone else in today... Alright, maybe I'll be fine. I'm from FEMA. We're making I'm from FEMA, we're making house calls around the neighborhood, checking in with the residents. No, of course not. My squad is split off into a few small groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some that you could help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Of course, but we could action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have to complete a few tests and make sure everything's forward. We'll send it back. So should I just wait here for something? Yes, once we have more, so you don't need to worry anymore. We'll just take one person and try to get them possible. Take care. Alright, now I have literally no one in the house again. So I have to let someone in.
Hi, for rest delivery here.
Alright, so I got my delivery. Energica. Are you freaking out? People, kill my daddy. He did. Daddy was trying to bless something and they killed him. Yeah. No, our house is on fire. Alright, this is a little girl. She's obviously in complete distress, so I'm gonna let her in. Help me, I'm scared. Well, I know this is a cheat, but this is the person with the cat. They say let in the person with the cat if you have the other conversation. Well, I don't know. If I have a future Let's Play, you'll see it. You open or not? You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will I help? How do you find my city? Live there. Saw your house? Walk over here. Not hot here. You remind me, do I? Sure. So now, you tell me more or what? Strange things. Prove your two arm, two leg, one head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? Come in. I'm in so home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Alright, let's see if the cat appears now. I don't know. Didn't appear. Oh, here. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't know where I will end up. He's my husband. Dead. Alright. I trust these people too. But no one else is coming. God damn it. Creepy man. Massacred bodies. I'm glad, because I saw a video and they had the audio and it was really fucking retarded with noises that sucked. Oh, here's a cat. Here's a cat. Here's a kitty. Oh, look at that kitty cat. That's a nice kitty cat. That's a nice, big Garfield-like kitty cat. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sighting, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay with your designated area. This FEMA has a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Okay. What can we do if we spot a visitor? Even suggested the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. So that's probably why we call FEMA, is to do that. No one in here. The fact that the guy is not here, it's terrible. It's irking my soul that my long, tall man that I know is not a visitor is not a part of this playthrough. But maybe if I do another playthrough, he'll be there. There's my toy. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open the door. Ask yourself, what for? What am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep the place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who cares? Alright, this woman is very weird. Where's the cat? The basement. Oh, there's a cat. Aw, that's cute. Aw, the cat. That's a cute cat. That's a cute cat. The cute. I like that. The fucking basement. Potatoes, cucumbers, food, sardines, burial ground to put my next victim. Lots of things up the basement. Little girl. I didn't test her. Maybe I should do that. Teeth. Those are pretty fucking perfect ass teeth. Alright, I'm not gonna judge on that alone. That's a new test. Alright, those are pretty fucking hairy and infected armpits. Alright. Alright. So wait, are the only two people this little girl and who's in here? Oh, this one. Well, pretty sure she's okay, but I'll do it. I'm gonna take the energy drinks. I really trust this one. I don't trust this one. So they brought the cat, which is good, but those are pretty red and weird looking fucking eyes, woman. Huh. You know what? Fuck you. That was a fucking visitor. I fucking knew it. Alright, they're dead. I think... You know what? The little girl in the demo was never a visitor, but... Let's test this out. What would be weird? Well, it's the kid, so armpits would be... let's set the hand. Yeah, alright, they're fine. Visitor. Killed a bunch of fucking visitors. I lost the best character in the game. Again, I don't know why the basement's there. I don't know what that's for. I like the cat. Cat makes the game more pleasant. Go in the basement. What is the basement even for? Alright. Wait a minute. Radio. Phone roulette is just what you need. Phone roulette. What? Alright, that's another number we can call. Right. Amazing. So the cat is here. I don't think the cat's a visitor. If the cat's a visitor, that would be a strange twist. But the woman that brought the cat was a visitor, which is weird. Get the ruins of your neighbor's house. Okay, now there's an aurora. In the original game, there was no aurora, like light, borealis or whatever you call it, in the sky over the house after the fucking house burnt down. Looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Strange feeling over as if she knows this, as if death was coming to the house oh so very soon. Well, that's horrible. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, well, he is creepy and pale and he is a visitor. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Well, that's good. They look like homeless men in hazmat suits. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. I hope I'm not taking away from... because the game's atmosphere is pretty dreadful. Somber. Oh, it's the woman crying over her dead husband. The little girl crying. Okay, so I have two crying people that are depressed in my house. Good evening. Oh god. Don't worry, it won't take long. The moment you return, the person will return. So your team's already been here. Soon there's a mandatory quarantine. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. By the way, don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes. If you're unable to immediately transfer outside the video recording, I'll issue them an experience. Alright. Well, I'm again alone with one person.
Oh, you're still held up here, I see. What do you think of that guy in the suit? That guy, the one in the suit. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands?
I can't do anything.
Yes, I know. What can one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity. Death. Listen, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Well, okay, sir. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who bought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, the gift I was given. I don't see all, but you, I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause. Yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with that information? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing pretends doom. Halt your scrutiny until this third sunrise. Can't do that. My guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. Hope to see you soon. Cat, where's the fucking cat? Cat's over here. sleeping. And basement. The cat just sleeps during the day.
Hello there, dearie. Walking on the way here took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute?
What? You choose to walk all the specific way over here specifically?
No, I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Your fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house. Purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
Could have just kept walking when you said,
Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking here. I had a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me, blah blah. And I'll spin you a yarn, share and share alike. Then maybe those old bones rest a while.
alright, I'm letting her in. I have a bad feeling, but I'll let her in anyway.
Enough, stop fidgeting, stay still. Hello, can you please help us? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids and I was the only one left. I ate all my children. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but no, I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where'd your other kids go?
I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. We fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete a-hole.
Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Let that one in. Alright. Hopefully I don't get killed tonight. Yeah, I'll end up like that guy. Crying. They took this person. That was terrible. Alright, emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe high solar activity is to blame. While a full-scale disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, videos can... Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Silence here. The heat won't stop, you feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Whoa, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Alright. Alright. I hate sleeping by the nightstand too. So. Oh, here's the fucker. It's stuffy in here. I need to test you. Fine, test me, I have nothing to hide. Do a photo. Wait a minute. That was weird. That was a weird ass photo. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Old lady. Well, I just killed a visitor. He's fine. This one, I have no fucking clue. Ants. Wait a minute. I just skipped through that. I don't fucking know it. Oh fuck. God damn it. I don't know. That was a bad guess. It's gonna be a mixed ending now. I only killed one person though. Everyone else I killed was a visitor. But alright. 0 cigarettes or no one in there. Wait a minute. I wanna see the cat. Where's the cat? Where the fuck is the cat? Where's the cat? Killed the... Where's the cat? That's... If I kill someone, does the cat disappear? Oh wait, there he is. Aww, that's a cute cat. That's a cute cat. I like the cat. I like the cat. Cat is just like comfort. Wait a minute. I keep accident. Unit, great. Something about casualties. Whatever. I sucked at the radio. The woman cry over her wounded husband. Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaks, she drags his heavy body away from the left of his spot. Things won't get worse. Cashier's day. Path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. There's a FEMA guy. Nearby stands the man responsible, officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Okay. Alright. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. Seems no one willing to let them in. Right, so people wandering. They don't have nowhere to go. Uh-oh. Wow. Alright, everything's just on fire. No one else is coming tonight. The whole city in the distance is on fire. Cat. Oh. Means to publish this program with breaking news. Reports of civil arrests are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. Remember to support FEMA and join the fight against... What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, it's neither a sci-fi nor... Rumors... Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to FRA, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that the visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of... If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Nice cat. Basement is still a basement. There. Alright, so we got the Energirka. Supposedly, even while the world is burning outside, there's still a grocery delivery service. I need to test you. I don't understand this photo thing. Beef. Right. I think, like, if the photo's like this, it's fine. Alright. Alright, well. Alright. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. Pretty sad. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for the sense, but for it? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. It's not good. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Jesus. For rest delivery here. How did he become a liver? Wow, and there's the burnt ruins of the city in the background. Finally, some kind of shelter. Very strange face. What happened to your eye? I saw something on screen. I won't dare to describe it. For who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you've seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it takes? The one indicator is lacking. That's eyes. The rest I can judge. I have one person in the house that I'm sure is not a visitor. I mean, you know, it's just, I don't know. Because this is more days than there were in the demo. I don't know how much more time I have. So I'll take this person. Hey buddy, got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared to come knocking. Hey, gotcha, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. I don't know if there's any bars in the background, judging by what's going on. And what are you, some kind of comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else is going to hell without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry, my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know. So, you gonna let me in, buddy? I don't know. I don't fucking know. His teeth look normalish. I don't really know what you can gather from just this. Thanks a ton. I'll be on another one. I didn't have that part in the development. Hey, Carver. Hey, I'm here, pal. I'm a farmer. This makes me help prevent us from getting completely burned alive, but Carver was too horrible. The tree, the way I'm a magic, I've never seen it. I'll let this guy in too. See the FEMA notice, so no one else is coming. I wonder if this is the last night. I don't know. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details emerged regarding a recent incident unfolding. Well, fuck that. I don't fucking know. He's fine. This motherfucker, though. Hey, buddy, what's going on your mind? Me, sure thing, buddy. Got nothing to hide. No reason to neither. That's fine. Alright, his teeth are fucked up. Alright. We have that new person. Gonna drink these energirkas. Test this new person. I don't see the point in testing their eyes. Hands? Their hands are bloody, but that's... so dark. Armpits? Normal. Alright. Well, that's all we can do. I don't... Is there anyone else in the house? A group evicted by FEMA has settled in your neighbor's ruins. The little remains, the basement seems to be intact. I'll pocket it. Fatality day. Wild dogs roam the streets, their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you fear them. Now you can shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Ew, wild dogs. There's a cat. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the FEMA officers. Strange. Hello. Require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hard to say when things return normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us and it will all be over. Yes. This time we'll need 2. No matter who, just send 2 of your residents. Now! Everything will be back to normal. Alright. But he took people anyway, even though I said no. Yes! Your house is perfect. I can feel it. Exactly. Death. Death have taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. So many have died here, but her presence is strong. Who are you and why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death have come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. The only way to... Uh-oh, it's this guy. Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visible? Visible? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses, how many pounds I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. These trophies to take. If only one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. Just one, half naked. Hello, you're leaning on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room? What are you next? Where are you going next? I had to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Alright, I'll let those people in. This game is much longer, the demo. Oh. Currently assisting victims. Visitors aren't just hiding among us. Thoughts. Alright, so there's a cult. Jesus. What the? What? 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 Who are these? What? I did not let any of these people in. Why are they here? What the hell? Those are there. The little girl got murdered. Alright. That's terrible. Yeah, am I just gonna, like, murder these 3 people? I feel like I have to murder these 3 people that just suddenly appeared. What the fuck? They were not a visitor. What? Alright. I'm confused. There's a visitor here. I don't know who it is. I think I just fucked myself. I killed one of them. I think they just turned a body bag. I don't know. Thing is, I don't have... Yeah. My failed attempt at the radio. Wait. Come on. Just don't have a touch, you know? Like, I get the concept, but like, I'm not like fucking... Right, so these are this weird cultists. You know, let me... I want to talk to the other guy. No. Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this planet Earth. You know what? That female, you. Armed visitor hunter. The cat. Oh. Wow. How's your new life treating you, baby? Look at my cleavage. Alright, I have a feeling this is a visitor. Already trying to lure me in with sex. But I saw the, trailer where there's something in her ear, like the bugs. I don't know if it's true for all of them. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna say he doesn't. So who's he?
Feel that. Strange things happening around you. I'm feeling tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't you try something new, a gamble of sorts? There are at least 2 of us inside your house. You open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. You come back later, shame on.
Alright, so I survived him again. Hey! Like, Joe Average. Hey, there's a girl in a poncho with purple hair been by here. I don't have anyone like that here. She's my daughter. I've been able to find her since all this shit started. I'm supposed to leave this place. Then that abnormal heat wave hit. I passed out, and when I woke up, no one was home. No trace. My daughter had just vanished. Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away from here, basically. They're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her, so it's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Come in. Alright, thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear out, folks. People like you are the ones who'll make it through the nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Alright. I don't know. That's weird. But...
Hey, pal! I'm a black homeless man or something. I don't fucking know. Hey, pal! Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in shit right now. Mind if I sorta lay low here for a bit? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he was who you said he was. Now he's not here and neither is my car. Those damn FEMA assets jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kinda snuck him over to FEMA and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, didn't help us, go, yada yada, but then jackasses dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in Slammer too.
Why is he driving a car during all this? Especially at this point. Again, you know what? Alright. Hopefully I didn't just let in 2 visitors. The visitor in there. Good afternoon. Now for the equatorial belt. Troubling news from countries in the equatorial regions tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Alright. Who died? Black man, did you do it? One of these people? You know what? Hey buddy, what's on your mind? Uh-oh. Whoa, but it's tough when someone you love get taken away, you know, can't we? Yeah, that was a fucking visitor. Motherfucker's dead. I don't fucking know. This is like coldest, but like... Alright, let me see who else I have in the house. No one in here. These two, and this ugly man. You know what? Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. Oh, hey, man, don't take this the wrong way. But listen, I'm not saying no. Just you'll see for yourself. His teeth. Teeth are kind of white, kind of perfect, not normal perfect though. You know what? Alright, he's okay. I think. Diplomacy day. Don't have no Energirka. One in here to look at. Cat. Love the cat. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. The cute cat. Basement. So I don't know what the purpose of this is other than it just basement. Hide in here. Like, oh, the radio that I never seem to be able to fine tune. Alright, when it says FEMA. Come on. Really? You're still in... Still... Avoid... FEMA patrols. They'll kill you or something. Run while you still can. Alright, alright, well that's not good. That's not good. Oh. Oh. Whole group of people is dead. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. And until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Alright, that's... There's cult people. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can, Molotov cocktail. Planning to burn down the whole village. You know those people are in quarantine. Uh-oh, that's that nut job. Fucking mass shooter person. Cat. We need more where there are people you took. Caught the bullshit! Alright, well. He's a fucking asshole. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. I think this is one of the cultist people. Yeah, they're still alive. What do you mean? They're not all dead. There's one left alive. Back. What the fuck? Wait, how the fuck did that end? I just... What? What the fuck? Alright, well... This is my first playthrough, so...